So we are back exactly where we left off. I don't know why these guys poo so much. I also want to place some extra trees because I mean they live in the jungle. It's gonna be like, you know, a lot of trees and plants. Such an aggressive sounding error sound. Let's put banana trees. What else do we need? Is there anything else I want to place? Not really at the moment. Oh yeah, actually there is. I want to buy, and this is another reason why I think themed objects are overpowered, because in the base game you have to research everything, and it's kind of cool. Like you get to a certain star level and you have to research a cotton candy card. That makes sense, you know. And it's important to buy cotton candy cards because guests not only have a food like a hunger need and a thirst, they also want desserts. They want to buy sweet stuff, and this is why you research the cotton candy. But the themed cotton candy cards are already unlocked for some reason. I don't know why. So not only they are better because they are themed, you know, they reduce amusement need for park guests, but you also don't need to research them. I'm not really sure why. Anyways, we got like these quests. Did we already have one of these? No. So there's a lot of these quests, these challenges where you have to raise money through donations, and it's kind of a cool idea, but it's executed poorly. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm just gonna place this stand wherever I want. You can actually move these. You can't move these bigger restaurants, but you can move these cotton candy ones. Take the trash out. And unfortunately I can't put myself in there. So we just have to do with the... Oh shit. It's such a bad spot for that. You know, refresh every... not refresh. Replenish everything. That's why I put them in the same spot so it's easier. And then move this tree. So anyways, this challenge. In 30 days, if you raise this amount of money, this is actually quite a lot. This is going to be really hard. If you raise this amount of money, they give you basically this amount of money. So you double the amount that you get from donations. Now, this challenge would be really cool if, for instance, if you raise like more than this, they would double that too. But it's not the case. The moment you reach, you know, $2,500. However, like sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher than this amount. The moment you reach that exact cent, they just double it, and that's, you know, bad execution. It would have been cooler if, you know, it would you could, you know, strategize and then you could get a lot of money. This is not even that much money. This is nothing. Some other challenges where you take a picture of like two fucking animals gives you, you know, albeit less money, but it's much easier, the challenge. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna reach that amount. That's quite a lot. People are donating, you know, here and there, but we need more animals. Let's see if we can buy anything else, or already have that. No. There's not that many jungle animals. I mean, this is a jungle animal, this dinosaur, but I don't want to buy fucking dinosaurs. It just ruins the theme. Uh, I just have to buy something and build an exhibit for it. Ideally, we want to buy a 1-star animal over a half-star animal. Um, Not only does it increase your I mean, they're more expensive, obviously, but they increase your zoo fame more, and guests actually donate more money towards higher quality animals. For instance, soon we're gonna see that a flamingo will get more donation per donor than an African buffalo or a bongo. We could, I mean, this is also a dinosaur. We could place it in the wetlands, but I'm just worried that they're gonna kill the flamingos. I'm not 100% if they would, because they're actually smaller than the flamingos. Sort of like this bird dinosaur. Kinda cool. Uh, Even if they don't kill them, I think they stalk them. They bother the flamingos, and then over a couple of months, over time, the flamingos are not gonna be. They're gonna be too tired. I'd buy these. Just have like all herbivore park. These fucking turtles are so shit. But I'm gonna buy it because it's gonna be cheap. And put them here too. These are the smallest animal in the fucking like whole entire game. They move very, very, very slowly. You have Galapagos giant tortoises, which are fine. You know, they move around and they eat. But there's a problem with these turtles where they move very slowly and they actually get hunger. They actually get really hungry because they're just moving so slowly towards the food. Um, either case, either way. Yeah, let's do 450 so it's symmetric. Move these. You know what? I'm gonna put sand and then in the middle, just like rock. Like that. I like that. And the food and the drink is just going to be, should we buy lettuce or grass? I don't know why lettuce is more expensive. Here we go. We might even research the heat lamp. Little rocks. So many like desert. Oh, we got a star. So I don't need to be doing this technically because we got some new animals. But it's okay. I'm gonna finish what I started. Before we lose that rank, let's refresh this shit so we get some new ones. We can buy crocodile, but again, I'm not gonna do that because it kills the flamingos. Yeah. Buffalo's getting pregnant. Oh, we need. We should. Shit. Yeah, this is a problem. Around this time, I hire a maintenance guy to uh, empty the trash cans. They're not that good, honestly. They're not really worth the money. But, oh well. What else can we buy? Nothing interesting here. Buy fountains. That's fine. I think the guests are generally happy. There's no amusement. Look, because of all the themed stuff, they cost more money, but there's no amusement. Like the other parks I had, this was super bad. Just the restrooms. We need to buy another one, I think. And I put it like somewhere else. Maybe like here. Put a small one there for those people. And then we're gonna build a path. Let's do sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Oh, come the fuck on. There we go. Nice. Yup. And then we put... We don't have a desert donation box. So we'll just use the jungle ones that we had. Put it there. For any other animal in the game, if you build an exhibit that is this small, like an enclosure, I don't mean the wrapper exhibit, I mean like an exhibit where you showcase stuff. If you guys were confused so far, if you build an enclosure this small to any other animal in the game, they would be unsatisfied in terms of environmental need. It would be too small for them. It's only these turtles that need like a tiny one. This is even like too big, honestly. Let's check the animals again. If we were to build, if we were to expand this exhibit, we could put this oryx, scimitar horned oryx in here because they live in the desert too. Again, a Nile monitor would probably kill the flamingos. That's really unfortunate. And just as I thought, they poo so much that we have to clean it up. Oh, that's crazy. It's like they don't even eat and they poo. We're losing a ton of money. I'm probably just gonna blame the amount of animals that we bought. We started at $50,000 and now we just have 23. What is our upkeep? The attendance. This is probably because of the challenge we did, you know, at the very beginning. That's why it spiked up, really. Wait, there's an animal upkeep? What? There is an animal upkeep. But how? Animal upkeep. Why? What is this? Is this animal enrichment stuff we bought, or is this the actual? I don't know what this is because when you go into Zookeeper mode, you know, you like, oh, I replenish the food. It doesn't actually decrease your money. So I thought, oh shit, these guys got stuck. By the way, there's still this challenge. I think we are going to make it, but it's gonna be really close. You see, like, average donation $19 for these like lower tier animals. It's much less. Actually, no, it's $26. I wonder why. Maybe over time it increases. But yeah, generally speaking, higher tier the higher the animal's star rating, the more donations you'll receive. But yeah, this is a problem. This money. I don't know what animal upkeep entails. Construction, that's fine. I mean, that's just buying buildings. And this is what I wanted to check the upkeep of. You know, the maintenance worker, the small restrooms, the hot dog stand, soda stand, you know, food stuff. It's not that much. $210 per month is very minimal. Yeah, I don't know what the animal upkeep is. It actually costs a fuck ton in February for some reason. Maybe it's maybe it's grooming them. I wonder if that's just like researching uh, the salt licks. I'm not gonna groom them. There's actually a strategic reason why I'm not gonna groom them because I'm not sure about. So basically, the more things your animals are doing, failed. Shit. Didn't get enough donations. But anyways, the more actions your animals are doing, like your guests like that. You see how it didn't decrease the money? Yeah, I don't know. Weird. The more stuff your animals are doing, you know, your guests are seeing that and then become happy. I'm not sure if like your animals cleaning themselves is a thing, but you can check their thoughts. Where like, you know, it looks comfortable in its habitat. Like Bongo 1 and Bongo 2 and Bongo 3 are place to sit and eat, but why? Couldn't find a donation box. There's one there, there's one here. I guess we're gonna put one there. Here we don't really need one. I wonder if buying trees is an animal upkeep cost. Or it's just construction. Sit and eat. Maybe we need an extra bench or something. Yeah, I think so. can also buy picnic tables, but I'm not sure if they offer double the amount of space. It looks like might just be four actually. I think on a standard bench, three people can sit. This might just be four. I don't think it's six. What's the problem? Needs a place to rest, but there's a bench right next to you. This guy needs something like dessert, but there's a cotton candy cart right next to you again. Whenever an animal gives birth, by the way. It's a miracle. Oh, this is hard. But it does give us 5,000. Let's make sure that we don't automatically... fuck. I think I'm gonna automatically fail this. Fuck. We're gonna fail this challenge before it begins. It's fine. Let's place them as close as we can. Fuck, she's gonna wait in line. Bench there. Fuck. I think I'm gonna fail. Oh, it's two guests have reached. Okay, so five. We have some leeway here, but we automatically like got two guests who were too tired. We need an extra bench here. I'll put it here. You can move benches, so it doesn't matter if you buy a couple of them, and there's no upkeep cost, so might as well. Might as well buy one here too. In a way, we're gonna make up for that money anyways. Yeah, let's not forget about these guys. There's no gate here. But it's stupid sometimes because you can place benches everywhere and then your guests just decide not to lay down but rather like stand in line for the fucking hot dog stand. And then you fail the challenge. I guess that's why you have 5, yeah. I wanted to check if there were 3 guests. Fuck. But there's enough benches around, you know. There is a guest here. It's fine. Should we buy another restroom? It would be cool if you could check how many people used the restroom in the last month. We need an extra half star and then we can buy a family restroom. How long? 2 months. Shit. That's impossible. We're actually gonna fail this challenge. Next like 10 days. Oh, we can buy tapirs. Thank God. I love them. And they are jungle animals. Wow, I can't believe we haven't gotten them. Sometimes you keep refreshing and then after a long time you find an animal that you want. And they also eat bananas. There's nothing we need to buy for them whatsoever. And they are herbivores as well, so you know you can just leave them with the bongos. Bada bongos. There we go. We can buy better restrooms now. That guy got fucked. Oops. What is the upkeep? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The upkeep for a big restroom is the same as a small one. I don't know how that makes sense, but it just does. So that's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing to buy. Because in the long run, it doesn't cost more. Much more, you know. It's just that initial investment of, you know, actually... We're gonna buy a recycling bin as well, because you get some money back from recyclables. I'm not sure how much. Get some cool like jungle lamp posts and whatnot, but we have not much money, unfortunately, left. Can you move these? Yeah, you can. Really thirsty. Well, just drink from the water. Oh yeah, also the salt lake obviously makes them more thirsty. I forgot about that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of realistic. I like that. I like how it works. It's stupid to put them there. Here it looks nice. And here. Why is this guy mad? Or girl? This zoo needs some dessert cards, but you just bought one. Is cotton candy not a dessert? You can also buy these like music rocks. But we already have so much amusement stuff around. Everything is themed. Well, we can check. Yeah, like this is pretty good. This one person is on the other side of the park. That's why her amusement need is so high. Compost building. I didn't even realize we lost a star. It costs a lot of money. We should put it somewhere where we aren't gonna build. Maybe just here. And then it's nighttime, so you can't see anything, but build like a little cool looking footpath. So what happens is here, every now and then you come here as a zookeeper in a zookeeper mode, and then you press space, and then I think you get some money back for compost. What does it say about it? Compost building, you know, garbage compost. Yeah, so you earn money. Yeah, you earn money from this, but you have to place it in a spot where it's not near guests, because it's you know, smelly. We might even buy a zookeeper. It's 500 a month. But the problem is not really the upkeep of everything. And then you assign like different enclosures. See? Yeah. I'm too lazy to do it myself, basically. 4 guests, yeah. Pretty sure we already failed it. Where is that guest? Oh my fucking god, people are actually moving this. Remember when I said we don't have to buy benches this side of the zoo? Yeah, feels bad, man. And we have reached the 30-minute mark on the recording. Thank you for watching episode 2. And see you in episode 3. If you like the video, press like, etc, etc, self-explanatory shit. Bye bye.